My name's Max Kauffman. I'm from South Bend, Indiana, via Chicago, and then resident of Colorado for the last 5 years. I've been making art probably since sometime in my youth. I definitely remember drawing dinosaurs as a kid and then starting to draw Mega Man and video game characters as I got a little older, and then trying to emulate comics, and then started painting in high school, and then started my current style or type of work kind of shortly after college. I think in like 2005 I sold the first painting, or a painting that was, like $300 or something, and I was really excited. Just the idea that I could do this and have it be so sustainable and something I could do and keep doing was a pretty amazing feeling. It still kind of hasn't fully sunk in yet, so it's still kind of a nice surprise when things happen. I wasn't sure what I could do besides making art, whereas kind of a thing I had to do to keep sane at points. And it happened for a long time just as a process of, like, as a kind of form of meditation or a way to kind of steady, and people slowly started appreciating it, and then I kind of, after that happened and I maybe thought I could make a go of it, started kind of pushing that side more and trying to work with people to get the work out there. The biggest influences to me is still music. Growing up in kind of a little town, there really wasn't very much art around, or art on the visual side. Kind of everyone I knew made music, go to shows, and know people that did that, know people that played music. So I've almost still relate to that better, to musicians. Skateboarding was a giant part of my life growing up, like from 15 till maybe even a year or two ago. My style I think of as a kind of post-apocalypse, but in a beautiful way, sort of showing nature beating mankind at its game, kind of taking back its turf. My preferred medium is watercolor, and I use that on paper with little bits of ink and gouache and sometimes acrylic. The motivation side has never been too hard because, again, it feels like something I need to do, and it's something that is such a release for me that it still happens whether I have something coming up or not. I'm still gonna draw and kind of sit around and paint and just goof off. The show that I have opening up June 3rd have about 16 new paintings. I've been working on them for the last 6 months, kind of hold myself up, and the ideas have been around for maybe 9 or 10 months, but this is all totally new territory with the color palette, with the themes and ideas in there. It's called Migrations, and the whole show is kind of one's instinct to travel, to explore, get out of the house, just like gut urge to jump in a car, go on a road trip. If I wasn't making art, I'd probably be pretty boring, or a wreck, I don't know.